Hey. Well, I timed that right, didn't I? Welcome to Word from Your Mother. This is going to be a daily Donna Celtic Cross. It's likely to turn into ManHater Tarot, so you stay tuned. All right? Okay, I don't know. Loss. Allow yourself to grieve. How about some feelings here, girl? How about acknowledging a feeling of loss, acknowledging a feeling of lack, to grieve something that we once held dear, the loss of something we once had. Oh, and we tried everything to get it, something that was so important to us, and we didn't get it. Oh, one moment. Let me. Did you all see? Okay, I got a blue snowball, and we did all that camera bullshit yesterday, right? I lost another one before I went to bed. I was like, oh Lord, just take me, let me leave this room. 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. Chain of events that will affect your life. Something good is coming your way after a bad time, and it's going to be something that you've deserved. Did you set the stage? As hard as you tried, you've lost something, but goodness will return. Something is coming, and we've had a lot of the opportunity coming. Did you see how that come in there? Message in a bottle. Well, we're going to have to get the book. The fates. And a deep knowing. Ooh. The shit has hit the fan. $57. Message in a bottle reversed. Somebody's not listening. Are you refusing to acknowledge the signs because you want things as you want them? Red flags are not pretty decorations for you to admire. You should see the red flags. Red flags. You're surrounded by red flags, Donna Jean. If you're wondering who Donna Jean is, it's just my name for the collective. If anything in this reading resonates with you, there's a little part of Donna in you. Like, I'm Donna, you're Donna, we're all Donna here, unless we're Dude. And Dude is on his way out. Are you refusing because you want them? Red flags are not pretty decorations for you to admire. They are warning you for a reason. If something doesn't sit right with you, trouble could be hiding in the bushes. Don't ignore the signs. Spirit always has your best intentions at heart and will draw your attention to what you are overlooking. I wish I could post a picture of what I just saw. It looked like, Homer Simpson. That's why I just seen a picture of him traveling through the bushes too. And he was naked as a jaybird. One of them Facebook memes. Okay, anyway, I don't want that there. I want it out of the way. Looking for the signs. Oh my God, a deep knowing. You can't ignore this much longer. Let me look up the fates too. It's 64. I need guidance, Spirit. I need guidance. I need a Xanax. I need a Valium. Fate, karma, acceptance that things are there. Fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. Ooh, to see the red flag. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? You're up against the wall. Shit has hit the fan. What are you going to do about it? And then they give you the serenity prayer. All right. I'm not reading that. There are things in life that you have no control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events in your current circumstances have teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. Look here. I know that the Serenity Prayer is not about Alcoholics Anonymous, but that's where I developed a resentment for all things Alcoholics Anonymous, and I can't. I mean, I tried to just give you the gist of it anyway, and look, own it, own it, see it for what it is, and let it go. Enough of this. Oh, it's in his will that I be hurt and miss. No, get up and do something. Get up and do something. Oh, look, so let's have a look here. The relationship message. Other people are who they are. You can't change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not to try to make them otherwise to suit you. It is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view of how they should be, so that you can remain in the relationship, and so that to partake back in the relationship would be a reason for me to remain in the relationship. And to pretend like that shit's not there is not doing me any service, right? You can't not see this, can you, Donna? Just to avoid the discomfort, to talk about the elephant in the room, the red flags that they talked about. Now is the time to accept that you cannot change, even if it means that you honor your... What? Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor your self-spirit and the other person by moving on. Love unconditionally for each of us is on our own journey, and we cannot direct another's journey. And mine cannot be directed either. Problem. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated, and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. Well, character is built on pain. I am not going to be able to post this. It's just a little too ManHater. It's a little too close to home. Well, here we go. If the whole wide world was to take a Gallup poll on you, Donna and Jean daily, they would all, each and every single one of them, would unanimously agree that this is the energy in which you reside today. Damn, I hate it when I get two. Three of Swords, brokenhearted. Knight of Pentacles, holy jumping Jehoshaphat. This is your private thoughts on it. The Seven of Pentacles. How much you poured into this. You gave all. He had one job and he didn't do it. Sold yourself into slavery for nothing. What's words on this? Oh, grief, disillusionment, grief. You did everything you could to make this relationship work. Sorrow, depression, heartbreak, misunderstanding, tears, and loss. Everybody feels stuck. He's irresponsible. He's bored. He's unstable. He's impatient. He doesn't finish things, and he's stifled. You've been in this for the long haul. You had the long-term view because he had one job. Coming to fruition, harvest, ripen, investments, and patience. I think something is over. And now you know how not to do it. I can't make this up. This is what's on your mind. Oh, Hermit. Bye. I can't take this anymore. I love you, little Willow. But you eat my cards. Do I, don't I? Will I, won't I? stay there. Be real still. Nope, we're not. She done snagged my table runner. And this side looks like hell, where she climbs up it. I'll be glad when she's big enough to jump. She's like a little flea anyway. At least she looks like a cat now. And not something strange. Joy, find your bliss. You're struggling. I can't fake this shit anymore. It ain't working for me. That's all about the family. Well, the family ain't about me. Shame. Oh my God. I can't believe I failed. I can't believe I fell for this. This shit that only hurts me. To be bit by the mouths that you feed. Harmony, get on key. I stretched myself all kinds of, I did everything you wanted. I became everything you needed. I was there for you in all ways. This is what I got for it, to be told that it wasn't enough, and all the hurt and the criticism and the never, ever good enough. The isolation. Together alone. Should have just did it on my own. It'd been better because he had one job and he didn't do it. Can't acknowledge that. Can't talk about it. We can't never discuss that because you must continue to give to this thing that is never gonna happen. You letting something go because it's faded. You're going to be alone. Your behavior, what you do will be determined by their behavior. Arrogance, get off the pedestal. Apparently, they didn't like it. How dare you be so uppity, Donna? Are you going to leave? Oh, are you going to make it on your own? I'd like to see you make it on your own. Well, that's just power for the powerless. The only thing they ever had on you was that if they could get you to believe it. Remember when you were full? Remember when you were whole? Remember when you could make simple decisions without fear of criticism or, fine, if I fucked it, back to the AA. If I fucked it up, it's mine. If I succeed, it's mine. Back when you knew where you stood with yourself and you didn't depend on something imaginary. Wheel of Fortune, what are you going to do? You did something. I've been seeing that over and over and over, and I don't know what the hell it means. I do not. Intimacy, open up and get close. Well, we've had this card recently, and we all discussed, and I was just talking about it in the isolation and the emotional. No, you're in a relationship with yourself, waiting for them to step up. You know what happens when you try to talk to them. You get shut the fuck down. It's not advisable to ever let your guard down, because every time you do, who gets hurt? Who gets shamed? Where is that card? Who gets hurt? Who gets shamed? By who? When all you do is make their lives better. The good thing about the 10 is there ain't no 11 and this shit ends. This shit is ending. You know you can't talk to them. You've tried. So you don't talk to them about it no more. This is in your strength. You know that you ain't going to get nowhere. You know they try to shut you down. Here comes Karen. I can feel it coming. Purpose. Follow your path. And here we go back to the fates. By God, you were put on this earth for more than a miserable fucking relationship. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh my God, you're going to give yourself one more chance. You're going to follow a higher calling. You're going to embrace a higher you. The you that you used to be. You're going to take back your light. Loneliness. Well, you've been alone a long time. You've been alone in this relationship for a long fucking time. Hello, Karen. Karen will see you through. Karen will see you through. I love Karen. Endurance. Karen's the only one that's got your back. She's the reason that her anger, your anger is what's seeing you through right now because you're pretty beat down, aren't you? But you've chosen you. Oh my God. You just don't know. 3 of Pentacles. There you go, doing all the work. Everybody's on the fucking couch. You're cleaning the oven. Wishing you could stick in your head in the oven. Knight of Wands. Oh! Are we going out like that? Because he had one job. That was his fucking job. You did everything because he had one job. You was doing everything. He had one fucking job. That shit's over. He never did his one fucking job. You're caught in a vicious cycle. The loss of your plan. The failure of your plan for which you blame him. Man, sometimes an early morning fight gives a juicy tarot reading, huh? I'm going to end this here.